another win at home by SLU, Josh. This game wasn't even questioned. SLU shot the ball poorly at first, then they cranked it on, especially when Kellen Thames came into the game at the first substitution.
Yeah, I mean, wire-to-wire win. Richmond never held the lead. We talked about Kellen Thames' energy off the bench, but the defense from start to finish, lights out today. Held Richmond at 34% shooting for the game, and even the ones they made were tough shots. So I'm sure Coach Church is going to be pleased with the defensive effort. Kellen Thames, one of 5 guys in double figures tonight on the offensive end, too.
And the tone was set early by Bobby Avila. As soon as he got the ball, he took advantage of the mismatch. It was Mouse in the house. He had some barbecue chicken today.
Yeah, he had some barbecue chicken on the menu for sure. Had the vision working. I mean, was getting rebounds, getting assists. Full stat sheet tonight for Bobby. So, again, I think, you look at this game here, it gave you everything that you're going to experience from a SLU basketball perspective. Fast breaks. They had guys moving the ball. The defense was on 10 from the start. So just collective effort tonight and a win I'm sure they're going to enjoy.
And again, you like to see SLU take advantage of mismatches. And even though they didn't shoot the 3 good, again, they shot the ball well inside the paint. They get a lot of points in the paint. I think that get overlooked a lot.
Yeah, got a lot of points in the paint. Did a lot better job rebounding this game versus what we saw against Fordham a couple nights ago. So, when they have it cooking like this, man, clearly they one of the hardest teams to beat right now in the country. Win streak is now up to 11, and we see every time that they play in front of this home crowd in Chapin, man, they're going to be real tough to beat.
They had several blowout wins before conference play. Just a big blowout win in conference play. What's the difference?
You can see that there's a different level of intensity tonight on the defensive end. They just look locked in, again, from the first whistle to the very last one. It looked like they just weren't going to be beat tonight. We saw, again, time and time again, man, forcing tough shots, making tough shots, drawing fouls. They, did everything across the board. 10 out of 10 today.
Again, you see the balance of SLU scoring. They got so much scoring up and down on the roster. And it's like, if you have a guy that's not having a good night, they got somebody that can fill the basket.
Well, yeah, I mean, we said 5 guys with double figures. Quentin Jones, a guy who, before the game was celebrated for scoring 1,000 points, only scores 4 tonight, and it, doesn't even matter. It's still a 25-point victory. So they have so many guys that can put the ball in the basket. Brady Dunlap, Eshawn Sharma contributing with, big shots off the bench. Amari McCautry having a big game tonight, both offensively and on the glass. So, again, a number of different contributors. It doesn't matter. Whoever is on the court, those guys are positioned to do well.
Last thing, speaking about Amari had a good game today. It was really nice to see him throw down a dunk for once this season.
Yeah, he kind of pointed back to the bench. I think he did that one for Kellen. But it's good to see those guys getting out on the break and then also executing in the half court. They were able to get a lot of good looks at the rim tonight out of half court offense. So, again, everything moving in the right direction for a team that's got some real high hopes going into March.
So, again, taking it one game at a time, what do you expect for them? Because they go on the road after this game. They play Tuesday night.
I mean, looking at what they've done so far, it's hard not to expect them to be able to win the conference at this point. Improve their lead, improve their record to 5-0 here in conference play so far. And I think this is just the beginning for a team that we've seen play this well across the board for now 20 games. It's going to be hard to beat them whether it's a home game or a road game.
All right, that is the voice of Josh Price. He is the host of the Price Check and my co-host on the In the Zone show. This is produced by Rootwork Media. You are listening to In the Zone and you're watching the network. Until next time.